Shalom. All praises, blessings, glories, and honors to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Racha Wadash. And double honors to my elder apostles, Bishop Elders of Great Millstone, who taught me this truth, as well of men of like mind. Shalom wa chasad, which means peace and mercy to the elect of the nation of Israel, whom are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, and Israelite foreigners of the descendant of our forefathers Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, whom is scattered here in America, which is Babylon the Great and abroad. To you I say Shalom, beginning with the 144,000 prophets, and Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. All in this lesson is edifying. My name is Quanawath, and this is an impromptu, which the Spirit inspired me to do as I currently walk home in the rain after just getting out of work. And the Spirit inspired me to do a lesson on the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 4, verse 2 in particular. Because recently, there was a video whereby the IUIC made a title for one of their lessons, if my memory serves me correct, saying we're back, or something along those lines. But the question is, where were you this whole time? But anyway, this video is not about them. This video is about the scripture at hand. So this is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 1. I charge thee, therefore, before Yahweh and the Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, who shall judge the quick and the dead at his appearing in his kingdom. Preach the word. Be instant in season. Now let's examine that word instant. What does it mean to be instant?
Strong's G 2186. Ephistemi. Ephistemi.
Ephistemi, which means to place at, place upon, place over. Stand by, be present. To stand over one, place one's self above. Used especially of persons coming upon one suddenly. An angel, of the advent of angels, of dreams, yada yada yada. From the Strong's definition, to stand upon, i.e., be present, usually literally. So to be instant means to be present. And to be present means to attend. So be instant, be in attendance. What I mean? Water's on the screen. Just excuse me for a second. So be instant, be in attendance. In season, out of season. Whether it be cold or hot, windy or chilly, snow or rain. You ought to be instant, you ought to be present, you ought to be in attendance, in season, out of season. Reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. Now, what does it mean? Reprove. The word reprove
Strong's G 1651. Eleg Ho. Eleg Ho.
Elek Ho, which means to convict, refute, confute, to find fault with, correct, to chasten, admonish. And the word admonish means reprimand, rebuke, scold. And that is what we do unto the rebellious sons and daughters of the nation of Israel. These so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, and Israelite foreigners that are stubborn, that are hard-headed, that are obdurate and recalcitrant. When we go out there in the highways and hedges and push this word, as well as on the internet, instantly, in attendance, and diligently. The Apostle Paul said to give diligence, to make your calling and election sure. If you do these things, you shall never fall. That's paraphrasing the scripture. So not only are we supposed to be instant in season and out of season doing this work, but we ought to be given diligence and showing the same diligence in doing this work instantly in season and out of season, so that the elect may be fed and the house of Israel may be reproved, rebuked. In doing so, we get the blood of the rebellious ones of our nation off of our hands, and we also give diligence to make our calling and election sure. Okay, so reprove, rebuke, exhort. You also exhort the elect and each other to continue to fight to the best of our abilities through prayers, fasting, reading, being together with one another, to comfort each other, heal each other through the Spirit, with all long suffering and doctrine, to show long suffering towards a thing or towards a person is to show mercy, which we all desperately need. Okay? We all desperately need mercy. Now, the word long suffering here in the Greek is patience. From the Greek, Strong's
G 3115. Makrathumia. Makrathumia.
Which I will not make an attempt to pronounce. It means patience, endurance, steadfastness, perseverance, patience, forbearance, which is one of the fruits of the Spirit. Being very merciful one towards another, being considerate, showing charity one towards another. Part of charity is showing mercy. Apostle Paul said, if I'm not charitable, without charity, I am nothing, roughly paraphrasing the scripture. So, slowness in avenging wrongs. And we ought not to be in that spirit of going out there and avenging the wrongs that had been done unto us, especially by a fellow brother and sister in the faith. Brother or sister may offend you or offend us, and that is when we are to exhibit patience, mercy, long suffering, iron things out, squash things out, because we are living in the latter days of the latter days. And Yahweh Shai said, if any man say he loves me and he hates his brother which he sees, and he's a liar and he's a murderer. So, we ought to be showing mercy, man, and long suffering, which is easier said than done, because we are in this wicked flesh. Nonetheless, we ought to be praying for that spirit to, always be ready balance to show mercy, because we desire mercy to be shown unto us. All right? And doctrine. The doctrine of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. Now, in the NLT, it reads, preach the word of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. Be prepared whether the time is favorable or not. So, the weather may not be favorable, but nonetheless, we are in standby, and we still go out there and preach the word. Right now it's windy and it's drizzling out here, but the Spirit of the Lord has inspired me to do this lesson. Pretty good. It says, patiently correct, rebuke, and encourage your people with good teaching. And who's our people? The nation of Israel. And it begins to be blessed. Right? So, we all need to be more diligent, show more diligence. And it goes for me double because I'm the one that's saying it. Because, we have our elder apostles and bishop elders and elder brothers as examples, especially our elder apostles, and being diligent, man. So, with that, God willing, this lesson has been edifying. Straight to the point. Say shalom to the shalom.